Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we are here actually to show you the deck I used to climb to King of Games, but with the current event that we are having. I'm talking about the special duel, so lots of fun. I know a lot of people are actually upset for the rule that we got, that we can only play one copy of each card in our deck. But I honestly think that, you know, the duels are more fun because they rely, of course, more on luck. But the point is that if this should be a competitive format, it would be horrible. But as an event, I honestly think it's really fun. So before jumping right into this, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So here, of course, as you may see from the thumbnail, about which deck could I have used if not my elemental heroes mono hero, because we only play one copy, and pure elemental heroes, so nothing else that heroes, of course, except for our King of the Swamp. And as you can see, no Xyz, only fusion, and they are the old ones, so Flare Wingman and Gaia and Core and the Neas, because we played the Neas fusion, Nova Master, Tornado, and the Shining. I had so much fun with this. I got King of Games. So happy about this. So actually, let me show you that I got King of Games, but you will see the replays, of course. There you go, Special Duels King of Games. And so this is the deck list. Nothing special, of course. We've got 3 ways to, actually 4 ways to fusion. We got the Neas fusion to only bring out the guy. Then we got polymerization that can be added either with Blazeman's effect or with by discarding King of the Swamp. Then 1 miracle fusion by banishing elemental hero monsters from the grave. And last but not least, we got the Necro fusion that can be used, of course, also in your opponent's turn. So, you know, I've talked about this combo 1,000 times on this channel. I'm talking about Necro fusion, summoning the elemental hero Great Tornado in your opponent's turn, because this effect cannot be missed, and it actually halves the attack and defense of all the face-up monsters your opponent controls. Then, of course, the 4 heroes, we've got Neos, Clayman, Sparkman, and Burstinatrix, because we play Hero Flash. I don't know, I actually like this skill a lot. So we got basically a free +1 every 2 of our turns. So basically every 4 turns we've got a +1, and the second and the third are really good cards. So, and then we got just generic trap card, but not too generic. I mean, we've got the Necrofusion, it's not generic at all. We got the Hero Blast, pretty cool, and then, you know, just a bunch of stuff staple that we can only play one of. Of course, if you miss some of this, you can just use some other basic traps that are strong enough. So guys, and among the monsters what we got 1 Blazeman, 1 Solid Surgeon, and 1 Stratus, of course. So guys, don't miss the replays because they are so much fun. It really felt like the anime, and I don't know, I really enjoyed this event. I really like those, as well as when they made the legendary decks. So you know that every character should had to play the deck focusing on the Haze monster. That was pretty cool as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you love heroes, definitely try this to climb up through COG into the special duel event. That's all from my side, and I think we can jump right into the replays. Here we go. This was actually the last duel I had to rank up to COG. It was pretty easy, actually, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. No, this was not the rank up to COG, maybe? I can't remember if it is the rank up to 4 to 5 or 5 to COG. So as you can see, pretty standard beginning with Blazeman adding a poly, and we have also Stratus as well, Jelly Cannon, and Hero Blast. So Dragon did try best to send Stone of Ancient to the grave, so he got the effect in the end phase, and he actually targeted my Hero Blast. Unfortunately, he's got double set as well. But we got Stratus to begin with and get rid of one of his back rows, then Blazeman's effect to thin the deck, and polymerization into Nova Master. Why no master? I like this guy because he let me draw, but turns out he has a Kamagat, so no draws for me, I guess. Neos Fusion as well. What a crazy deck I was facing. Starting with the attack of Spirit of White, the Necro Fusion in the end phase, as I told you guys. Elemental Hero, Great Tornado to have enough to have the attack of all the monsters he controlled. Then Sparkman plus, and we've got also the Heated Heart. I started to attacks, but turns out he had the Sphere Karibo, so his monsters are safe, but not for long. So he goes with the Blue Eyes White Dragon summon from the grave, Alternative Evolution. And he pops the fusion, put that in defense, set card, and he's chilling. Hero Flash, gifting me a Hero Emergency, and he Emergency Call. So then we've got the Solid Soldier attacking. This is the good thing about Jelly Cannon, that can be activated not only when your opponent's attacks, but also if you're attacking. So pretty cool. I tried to get rid of the alternative White Dragon, but he's got Valencia, so I could just attack with both my guys. I know that in this situation having an Xyz would have been pretty cool, but you know guys, I wanted to play with the pure fusion elemental hero, you know, just to feel that old vibes. And there you go, he got rid of my elemental hero Solid Soldier, but there's no problem because we've got that. Look at this, how epic that was. Summoning King of the Swamp, then Miracle Fusion into elemental hero Shining Flame Wingman. There you go. 3400 attack, because this little guy gains attack gains 300 attack for every elemental hero monster in the graveyard, and then the effect of inflicting to your opponent damage equal to the attack of the monsters that he just destroyed by battle. That was insane, my boys. There you go. This was one of the most epic duels I had against this Thea Garden from the SOD World with Magician Girl's skill, and this was actually insanely long, so actually take a seat and enjoy this, take some snacks and enjoy this duel. So starting with the Chocolate Magician Girl, discarding a card and drawing into my hat. So his effect triggers, he can be special summoned when he's drawn. So there you go, King of the Swamp to begin with, ending a poly, and then with Blazeman I decided to use the other effect to thin the deck even more. Then a set card, a Necrofusion, so I got the play set for my elemental hero Flame Wingman. So part of the Guardians, then he was afraid of a Wall of Tea that I had actually, so Canadia to flip that off and make the Power of Guardian useless, then Necrofusion to go into my elemental hero Shining Flame Wingman with the Canadian's effect, summoning on the field as a monster, so Hero Flash comes in handy with the H, Heated Heart, again the effect of Blazement to thin the deck, then Heated Heart just to finish him off, because keep in mind guys, with this I had lethal maybe, or maybe not just for 100, but turns out he had the Wall of Disruption. That's why he played around my hypothetical Wall of Disruption, because he had one. So look at this, how devastating that was. All my monster to zero. Then he also flipped up Jelly Cannon, and goodbye to my elemental hero Blazeman. So I had to put all in defense. He keeps on attacking, I'm chilling. Hero Flash giving me an emergency call, adding a Stratus, and then Stratus to add the Burstinatrix, then Neos Fusion, but I had to send the Stratus because it was the only effect monsters left in my deck. So getting rid of the Mahat that summons a Dark Magician on the fields. I had to be careful about this because I can't attack into the Chocolate Magician Girl that let her draw. Then Winda into Xyz summon Malevolent Scene. I had to use my Kamakat to avoid being ATK. Actually not ATK, but simply beaten. Another trap, I could get rid of the Dark Magician, and look at what he draw. Magicalized Fusion, the perfect card with Quinton Magician that can apply his effect because he has 5 different monsters, but my Fiendish Chain says no thank you. So I was able to stop that that Queen Magician. I got Hero Flash, adding the righteous justice, but he has no set card. Then the Berry Magician Girl, Hero Blast, pretty useful right now because we got the news in the grave. So, and he summons an apple. I decided to get rid of that because he has no Magician Girls in the grave. Then look at this invocation with Alistair and Purgatrio. Oh my worthy! Recycling the Alistair. This was huge. Wall of Disruption, I actually saved that for this and was the best move that I could have made. Then, Oversoul to recycle the Elemental Hero Neos, attacking the Quinta Magician protected. And it's fine to me. I could save my Brave Neos with the Neos Fusion from the grave. Then he put that in defense, and that's a problem because he has 4500 defense. But it's not over because he draws the invocation back again. And look at this, how lucky it was, because he used the Alistair to protect his Quintet Magician, so he couldn't search invocation, he just drew the invocation right away. Magalanica, but Marageki Breck says no thank you, and we've got, I could have finished him because I had the Miracle Fusion, but actually I made a mistake. I wanted to finish him with the Hero Flash spell, but why couldn't I? Because even if I used Rider's Justice and he actually used the Typhoon, the problem was that I had no normal monster in my deck to summon, so I couldn't use the Hero Flash. I had to go with the Miracle Fusion. Boom, there you go, Great Tornado to cutting off the also his defense as well, so I could swing in, but he has the Invoker to protect him again, and we're not done yet, because if he draws again the invocation, we're scooped. Oh, actually not, because he only played one of each card, so there's no invoked fusion left. Raigeki Break, but we can go all in because we got everything we need, and we had no cards left in our deck. That's why this duel was epic, and we managed to win it. There you go. Another set of Kaiba right there. Let's see what we got. Pretty bad hand, a couple of normal monsters, not the best option. We begin with a couple of set card and Sparkman dealing the first 600 damage. Then Blue Eyes White Dragon revealed to summon the Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. Marageki Break says goodbye to the trap and Fiendish Chain for the alternative White Dragon. So Hero Flash, and we got the Neos pretty useless right now, so Miracle Fusion to summon the Shining that gets the boost for the elemental hero that are banished, but it turns out he has Fiendish Chain as well. So we're pretty stuck right here. The White Dragon effect cannot be applied because of Fiendish Chain. We've got to draw another trap, so we're both stuck it seems, but I got Hero Flash that comes in play, so now I can search for my Stratus, summon him, get rid of Fiendish Chain, and my the Lightning now becomes comes back in play again, so we can swing in, but he has the Sphere Kuribo to protect his alternative White Dragon. So just a set card. Let's see, we got a Karma card, so more we are stacking up with traps. We can go all in, but he's got the Drowning Mirror Force that hits really hard. So now he begins the stone with Maiden of the Eyes of Blue. We got the Righteous Justice, useless at this moment. I decided to attack, used the effect, and I chained the Kamakat so that he's got nothing out of his Maiden except the attack negation, and we're chilling. So Melody of Awakening Dragon top deck into Levianeer, but it's not over. So Levianeer summon, so got rid of both the cards, and my Clayman is safe because he can attack. So Hero Blast to be set, I cannot do anything else, he just swings into the Clayman, Hero Flash for Hero Soul, then DT Crow to banish the Age. Oh, that was so unlucky. So just the Canadia, you know, sat, then King of Dragons he attacks into, he thought he's won, but he's not. And then Hero Blast to recover the Clayman and using the Canadia to have a protection so that I do not lose any life points.
As you can see right here, he decided to swing in, and I'm chilling because I got the Clayman, then Blazeman first to add the poly, but Floodgate, actually Floodgate was useless in this case because I can use my polymerization to fuse Blazeman and Neos to summon the Nova Master, and we're not done yet because we're gonna use Oversoul to special summon the Neos back from the grave. There you go, and we can swing in, draw a card with Nova Master, and there you go. That's how you do it. Last but not least, another rank up duel against Odeon. I'm expecting Shiranui maybe. Let's see what we got. Triple set and no Sparkman Summon because I wanted to have something to activate my Rokeki break with. Triple set, as you can see. So H, so some more cards. Decide to swing in Sphere Kuribo to say no to the attack. Then a set monster, and what we got next? King of the Swamp to add the poly, and then I decided to just summon Burstinatrix and attack. And that was Shiranui's mate, Drowning Mirror Folds. That was pretty bad to me because now I have a open field. He's got the Squire, perfect pick to go into the Squire Saga that got rid of the trap card, so I decided to Canadia that on the summon, so with that we are chilling. Now I have access to E, Emergency Call, and also Miracle Fusion. Not pretty cool because I have no monsters in the grave, so Blazeman to start filling the grave with cards, and then I discarded the poly to target the trap, but he chained that in response. Miracle Fusion now for Elemental Hero, Shining Flare Wigman, but he floodgated that, so I was pretty unlucky right here. Handless Trapel, recycling the Drowning Mirror Force, that was pretty scary. Squire Saga to get rid of the trap card, and the Squire to draw and discard. Swinging in, goodbye to my Flame Wingman. Neos Fusion, top deck into the Brave Neos. Curse of Anubis to put all in defense. It's fine because I've got the protection. So Smith Effect, and then Neos Fusion to protect from the attack of Squire Saga. Righteous Justice to get rid of one back row. I picked up the Drowning Mirror Force, swinging in, but it's got the Ballista Squad, and my Canadia comes back from the grave. So only beautiful duels right here, my boys. I still have my Floodgate, and just set card for him. Burstinatrix, H, eat it hard to go for lethal. He has nothing, and Burstinatrix to end it. There you go, guys. That was another a lot of fun, guys. Really a lot of fun with these duels. That was all. I have some other replays actually, but I do not want to make the video too long. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed all the explanation and the duel replays with my commentary. Of course, feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.